hopefully you're still watching from before. And if not, oh well. Alright. Let's go back into full screen mode so I can see what I'm doing. We'll get back into the chat. What the hell? I really don't know how to do this at all. I'm really sorry. Why does it still fucking say Pac-Man? Dude, I'm not playing Pac-Man. Hey guys, can everybody hear me? Roast Beefus, are you still there? Cool. Well, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna finish this out and submit my pictures. And then, it's like 11 o'clock where I am. So, I'm gonna probably go hang out with Hannah and then go to bed. If I had to. Do something. That's what I would do. Look at that, 5 viewers. Most of them are bots, except Jacob and Sal. I'm playing Pokemon Snap, David. It's literally a game where you're a Pokemon photographer. Here, hold on. Let me just kind of breeze through this. It's really... Streaming is very disorienting for me right now, because everything is like still kind of delayed. I never really fully figured it out. And it's like that app that was going around for a while where it fucks up your speech so you can't talk. Oh, I leveled up. Cool. But anyways, I'm not listening to myself talk, so that's why I hope that you guys could hear me and it's not like super loud. I have these headphones on clearly, like purely for show. They're not doing anything. But I forgot what I was saying. No, it's disorienting because I've got my computer, I've got my TV, which is what I'm playing the game through so I can see the game. And then I've got my computer, which is showing me what's getting captured so I know what it's sending to you guys and recording. And then I've got my phone just for the chat purposes so I can talk to you guys. But it's also got its own video that's delayed a few more seconds. So it's like I'm watching it happen 3 times. But yeah, I probably will cut out. My mic is not great. Like I said, my setup's not perfect and I'm using really old equipment. So don't expect perfect anything, perfect quality. This is literally like I said, I did it because I had the equipment. I'm not trying to throw a bunch of money into something that I might not stick to. I know me. I want to stick to it. That's the idea. So that's why I'm forcing myself to do this, even though it's still really late, because I said I was going to do it, and I wanted to stick to my word. But, you know, I want to feel better and like feel like I'm doing something. I mean, you know, I know there's Ruby and like there's stuff around the house I can do, but it's different. And I don't know. I think everybody kind of understands that and knows what it means and needs it. Um, I could probably fix the way this is all set up too. Uh, but so here you go, David. You're a Pokemon photographer. You take pictures of Pokemon in their natural habitat, and this is one of the habitats I'm going through right now. You could throw apples at them to make them do shit. You don't always have to zoom, but I always do for some reason. It's just habit. Oh, yeah, you can make Pokemon light up. It's like a thing. Oh yeah, you're supposed to like scan this and it'll tell you something. It's all stuff I know already. I played this level before. Sal, I am currently a warehouse supervisor for Coca-Cola bottling facility. So, and I do it overnight. I work like from 9 p.m. till 5 in the morning. So my hours are all fucking wonky and shit. Oh, that's right. Either Sal and it. That's gonna be a good picture, I think. Oh yeah, I did used to work the overnight shift at 7-Eleven. Um, Actually, it's funny you say that because I did kind of choose to go to uh, nights. Um, so when I started, I was a night supervisor because when I became a supervisor, you had to like work nights and then work your way up. And I was on nights for a while, and then we lost a lot of supervisors just for various reasons. People quitting, getting promoted, yada yada yada. But I ended up on nights, and then eventually I got to a day shift. I was working like 10 in the afternoon, and it was a great shift. Don't get me wrong, but I just like I had stuff going on at home, and I felt like it might be best to work nights because I got to see Ruby a little bit more. It helped Hannah have a car during the day because we only have one car between the two of us. Um, and I felt bad that she was getting stuck at the house all day while I was at work, and then she'd have to uh, stay home all night, because there's nothing to do at night. So she just would never have a car. But now she has a car while I sleep during the day. And yes, I remember 7-Eleven very fondly. Um, I remember just a lot of crazy people would come through there. There's this one lady that I'm like pretty sure was like an escort, and she came in one night with two guys. Thank you, David. You don't have to kiss my ass, but I appreciate it. Um, oh come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. She would come in with like dudes like different guys all the time, and every time guys would buy condoms, and they buy those glass rose things. They were definitely doing meth of some kind. Oh, you fucker! Get up. What a waste. What an absolute garbage waste of time. But yeah, she was getting it on the regs dude, for sure. There was no gap in that lady's game. Um, but you would mostly just get like really tired people, truck drivers, stuff like that. It wasn't too bad. But now I get just a bunch of whiny baby kids that I have to babysit all night who don't respect me. No, I'm kidding. I love the guys that I work with. Um, just especially David. He's my favorite. He's my favorite guy named David in the warehouse. That pasta that I would make, it was absolutely disgusting in retrospect. We used to smoke a lot of weed back then, so we would just eat pretty much anything. And I would make that pasta with, it was bacon bits, ranch dressing, and barbecue potato chips. Um, it was, it was good. I can't lie. Um, I actually was just telling Hannah about it the other day, and how it was delicious, but it's still really fucking gross when you think about it. Just like hot ranch dressing. Yeah, just saying hot ranch dressing kind of makes me. Oh, this one's good. Look how happy he is. A happy little feller. Yeah, let's go with this one. I like that one. Chandelure. Yeah, I think this is better. It shows more of the Pokemon. The idea is to have, like, the Pokemon be as close to the center as possible. The bigger the Pokemon is, the more points you get. There's a whole bunch of stuff to it. And then there's, like, different star versions. So, each Pokemon has a 1, 2, 3, and 4 star picture, like a pose that you have to get. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, almost forgot these stupid flowers. I have to show him something glowing so that it moves the story along. But now we'll see if the pictures that I got are, some of them are new pictures, so they'll automatically be kept. But if it's a picture I've already taken before, like this one for instance, I've already taken a 1-star picture of the Pokemon Houndoom, so now it'll compare this new picture I got with the old one. The pose is obviously the same because it's a 1-star. That's what the stars indicate, is the pose of the Pokemon. The size is bigger, so that's good, but the direction he's facing is not as good. Yeah, see, he's close, but the older picture still has a better score, so I'll hold on to the older picture instead. I'm playing this on the Switch. You can only play Pokemon games on the Switch, as Nintendo owns Pokemon. And thank you, Sal. I appreciate that. If you like my voice, there's a couple episodes of my old podcast that are still online. Ultimately, I'd love to go back to doing that. I had a lot of fun doing the podcast. We'll Be Your Friends was some of the most fun stuff I ever did. But unfortunately, towards the end of us doing it, me and John, he got really sick. He had a lot of health issues. Hannah was pregnant, so we were like figuring all that out. So it was tough to keep doing that. Well, that's kind of what the idea of this is too, is just, a podcast, I think, is really heavily dependent on having good guests, which we always had. We never had a boring guest. I can't think of a single person that was, like, difficult to have a conversation with. But getting guests is really hard, especially after like last year. And nobody wants to just listen to me talk for a whole hour by myself for real. Not at least without something to like look at to go along with it. Like you wouldn't just listen to me talking like this in a car. You know, I don't have anything else to say. But at least playing the video game, it's like doing something, and you can listen to me. I mean, if you're not really giving a shit about what I'm playing, you don't necessarily have to watch it. You can just listen to me, and there's your podcast. But you know, hopefully I can figure out how to get like other people in here so they can play with me, or just kind of like have you guys actually talking as well. Um, I'd love to play or interview people and do stuff like that. The interviews are always super fun. Like just hearing people talk about their passions and the stuff that they loved was great. So like here, okay, so a new picture I took is much better than the old one, so I'm gonna keep this new one. And that's why I said, like, look at him, look how happy he is. He's a cutie. Look at all stoked. We're playing patty cake with somebody. Thanks, Dave. I was gonna do it with a buddy named Corey, but our careers kind of make it difficult to do stuff like that together. Because a podcast, I feel like there's a lot of candidness that comes with a podcast that my career just for whatever reason just does not allow. The same for Corey, and that's not something I want to jeopardize at all. So, oh hey, Muno's dad. That's Hannah. Hi Hannah, and hey Ruby, if you're watching, I love you. I know it's really late, and I'm sorry, but I was just about finishing up. I'm gonna keep my old picture on that one too, even though he's hiding behind a chimney. It makes no sense. Some of the scoring in this game is just absolutely atrocious. Yeah, Hannah, I could have swore that Roast Beefus was you when I started streaming, just because that's super duper a name that you would pick. But it's not. And I know that you also appreciate a good beef name, so give it up for Sal and Roast Beefus. Yeah, that was exactly, yeah, I thought it was you, so it is something you would use. Well, now that Ruby's watching, I guess I have to do at least one more, right? F's in the chat if you want to see one more. Yes, that is the Sal that is on my leg, that famous Sal that everybody knows and loves. Alright, we'll do one more level. I'll let you guys pick. We'll do it. So there's a lava level and there's an ice level. It's fire and ice. There's 3 of you in there, so you guys can vote. Tell me if you want to see the lava level or the ice level, and that's where I'll go. I tell everybody about my Sal tattoo. It's like my favorite thing. It's such a great story. The pee pee poo poo disorder. Alright, we got one for ice. Alright, ice level it is. And here, just for your guys' viewing pleasure, here's the tattoo of Sal. See, I still have it. There it is. The one and only Sal. Alright, that's enough. That's it. It's Twitch, not OnlyFans. Alright. And this massive delay here. See if I can get it back. If I crash and we stop streaming, you guys know why. Yeah. Yeah, it is funny because I know you look nothing like that, and it's such a specific moment, like, and it's just such a dumb tattoo. Um, as much as I love it, sorry. As much as I love that tattoo and the story behind it, it's still like the dumbest thing ever. It's like, I regard it as like my Steve-O back tattoo moment. Um, oh God, forever on the shoreline. Stop it, Sal. Just please shut up. I don't. That's a time that I don't talk about often. And now that's something that David, a man that I work with, will inevitably look up. So thank you. I really appreciate that. It's the price of being an internet star, I suppose, right? Being a big successful stream Twitch like Ninja. That's what I get. All right, so here I'll do the shivery snowfields, and we'll do it at night. Snowfields, nights. I'm not gonna say out loud where they where you would find info on the one thing that I don't want someone to find info on. Oh, Delibird, hey, what's up, bud? Throw some pink ball at you. Whoa, look at all these fucking hyenas. Damn, dude, it's cool at night. Um, yeah, see, you found it, you son of a bitch. You're like, oh, where did you find all that? Yeah, it's not my. I mean, I can't say it's not one of my proudest moments, but it's like it's not a moment I love to remember because it's really just lame and just like your like typical high school kid thing, you know? Like every kid had that one thing that they're just like, oh God, I can't believe I fucking did that. And even while you're doing it, you kind of know that it's that thing, but you still do it anyways because you're like, nah, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna do that. I'll never regret. I'll never regret any decision ever in my entire life. And then you do something like make a band, call it Forever on the Shoreline, and get a tattoo of one of your friends who's not even in the band. He's just somebody who would go to all the practices and just he was like the band mascot almost. Oh, what's he doing all the way up there? Huh? Oh, what are you doing down there? Oh, that's a flower. I don't do that. I already have it. Oh, this is much cooler at night. I appreciate it. Oh, look at the sand slash. It's Icy Boy. Is it? Oh, I thought it was Articuno. I was gonna have to shit my pants. Anthony would have a Wikipedia page. Like, that just makes sense. If there was any one of us who was gonna end up doing something, it'd be him. Well, honestly, I thought that Vinny was gonna end up being, the one of our friends to, like, actually do something in the entertainment industry. Um, like he just had like such great comedic timing, and I still believe that to this day. That he's got the kind of like he's got like perfect YouTube energy, and he could really, really become a household name, but well, it doesn't seem like that's something that he really cares about. I think he's a chef now, or like he cooks, and that's really awesome. Yeah, I haven't talked to Vinny directly. I mean, maybe if I reached out, he would respond who's to say? It's on me as well. But um, ooh, getting some good pictures of Jinx, the world's most problematic Pokemon for good reason. Um, but yeah, I haven't talked directly to Vinny, which is sad, because I do miss him. But he's living his life. I'm friends with him on Instagram. You know, so he watches my stories. I watch his stories. We're story buddies. And he seems to be happy and doing well. I think him and his girlfriend are engaged. Um, which, if they are, congratulations to you guys. If this ever gets to them. And if not, just congratulations. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big sleepy boy. Oh, woke him up. He's angry. Alright. We've reached the end of the tunnel. I hope you guys really enjoy listening to my breathing. I know that I'm getting real close to the mic. But again, like I said, these headphones are just for show. I'm not actually listening to myself because my computer's struggling so hard to keep up that I'm like very much delayed. Like I'm about to watch myself take a sip of this soda 10 seconds from now. And there it is. Crazy. Okay, so let's grade these pictures, and then I'm gonna probably sign off and go to bed so I can get up tomorrow and do this again with you guys. I'll play Pikmin. If you want to tune in, I'm gonna try and come on between like 11 and 12 in the afternoon. Tell your friends if you thought it was funny. Pikmin is a pretty frustrating game. It's Pikmin 3. Excuse me. To be specific. It is a game I'm familiar with that I do thoroughly enjoy and recommend to everybody play at least once if you have an opportunity to do so. But, look at the perfect pictures of some dog asshole. Oh, but I don't have a 2-frame picture, so this is perfect. But I'm gonna start playing Pikmin. I think that I'll make that the Sunday game, and then hopefully I can make every Sunday kind of a thing. And I hope you guys tune into that. You know, bring your friends, tell people to watch, and let's make the chat fun. You guys can make fun of me and take some shit out on me. So I'm gonna try and come on around like 11 or 12 Pacific Standard Time. So, Sal, since I know you're over on the East Coast, that's probably going to be around 3 or 4 o'clock your time. And like I said, I'll try and make that the Sunday ritual. We can all go to church together. It'll be the Church of Grizzly Games. You're all invited. Oh, look at this sleepy. Look at that sleepy bird. I'll take flight. Oh, we got a new picture of ooh, a 4-star picture of Jinx. What is up, dog? Wow, we got a bunch of them. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with that one. It feels right. Yeah, that's the one right there. Thanks, David. I appreciate that. I hope work was good for you. I don't know if you signed up to work today or if you signed up to work tomorrow or what you're actually doing, but hopefully you won't be stuck at work and you can watch me. And maybe you can tell everybody at work to watch me if it's before or after. Or not. Don't tell people at work to watch me. I don't know if I want that. Now that I think about it. Those guys already know too much about me. Oh, that was a Vulpix picture? There we go. I gotta try to pay attention. Yeah, oh, what is going on? That's so much of a better picture. Oh, you work today, okay. It must have been a good day. I mean, you guys got out by like 5:30 I saw or so, 5:30, 5:45, so it wasn't as rough as our Friday night after you guys all left us. But, you know, we got it done. Like we always do, like I always say. It always gets done. Alright, so let's get these final scores in, and then we'll say au revoir. So, this is a new picture of Jellybeard. It doesn't really matter what it is. I'm going to keep it. He's a pretty elusive Pokemon, as you can see. I don't really get too many pictures of him. But I don't really go to the ice level all that often either. Which would probably be part of it, you know. Well, who knows? Alright. Ooh. I'm going to keep this old one. See what we got. Oh, yeah, he's sticking around because there's a new picture. Oh. I'm going to keep the old one there. That was a much better picture. So this one is going to be tough because it's got more Pokemon in it, which will give you a lot of points, but everything else is kind of lacking. So, yeah, there we go. You can tell whoever you want, David. I don't care. I was just making a joke. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm a pretty open book. I got nothing to hide. Well, I did at the beginning of this stream, but wink, wink. But that'll never happen again. Sal, it was an absolute pleasure. Thanks for modding the chat. I don't know how to turn it off, so you'll probably just be a mod in my chat forever. I appreciate you hanging out. I guess that's a good point. Ooh, look at that. Look at that beauty. What a beaut. Alright, I'm just going to zoom through this. We'll use that for a turning off point here. You could be a mod forever, Sal. You're the first person to jump into my chat, watch, and get active. So, you're a mod for life. Bro. Mods for life. That's what you get. If you come and you're active in the chat and you really help me and you make me feel good about doing this and like it's not a waste of time, you're modded. That's you. It's top tier. You're a mod. You're the mod squad. There's no payment, there's no money in it, and it's mostly work for you. But I'm gonna pretend like it's something special. Alright. Ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna get 95,000 points, but alright guys, thanks again. That's it. Tomorrow we're playing Pikmin. If you're interested, come on back. Tell your buddies, tell your friends. I don't know, or not.